From Google with Love, Big G rolls out September 2022 Broad Core Update. At around 11:26 a.m. ET on September 12, 2022, Google rolled out its second Broad Core update for this year. In a tweet posted on September 12, 2022, Google announced the rollout of its September 2022 Broad Core update. Its Google Search Central Twitter account tweeted a link to its ranking release history page, saying, "Today we released the September 2022 Core update. We'll update our ranking release history page when the rollout is complete." We already knew this, as it was between the lines when Google rolled out the helpful content update. According to Google's last update, "Are you following our guidance for core updates and product reviews?" Qamar Zaman. The only detail that Google shared about this core update is that it would be finished rolling out after 2 weeks. According to consultant Qamar Zaman, the timing of the release of this latest Broad Core update is precisely 3 days after Google finished rolling out the helpful content update. For today, September 12, 2022, we can see that there are 3 major categories with SERP volatility scores that went badly, Zaman shared. 2 of them have recovered already after the helpful content update has finished rolling out, but today numerous websites from these categories changed ranking positions, Zaman added. Zaman cannot conclude if the September 2022 Broad Core update causes these bad SERP volatility scores, but he promised to keep a close watch in the next 2 weeks. "We need SERP data in the next 2 weeks to get a comprehensive insight of the impact brought by this latest Broad Core update before we can share any conclusions," Zaman explained. On the other hand, some Google Search Central Twitter followers are not optimistic about the latest news. One user said that it is useless. "These updates are of no use. They still keep, Forex, websites with old irrelevant content ranking on top," at the Hotshot Nerds reply to Google's tweet. Another one said that it is a follow-up of the helpful content update. "They just reverse them back a few weeks later, this seems to be the trend. I think they just enjoy playing mind games with webmasters. The helpful content update was not that helpful, considering some of my niches. The top 1 to 3 are 100% spun content, with spammy backlinks," tweeted at Mistress Worlds. Another Twitter follower said it is more likely to push content to the first page. "The more they release updates, the more content's pushed to first page. There are so many sites I do see on the first page without useful content. I think Google should start doing these things manually," tweeted at Shigamaxi. Despite the lack of details from Google, Zaman and his team from Kiss PR, a Dallas-based digital marketing company, are more likely to believe that this Broad Core update picks up the changes and trends after the helpful content update. Google is attempting to improve search results for users. As a result, all upgrades are intended for the benefit of the user. Any SEO that tries to game Google will not be successful for long. I studied SEO under the tutelage of my mentor, Eric Ward, and if you put the needs of the user first rather than chasing after Google, you'll sleep better. Qamar Zaman. Let's not forget that Google uses machine learning algorithms to deliver personalized and quality experiences to its users. We cannot ignore the fact that search is one of its major services that extensively uses machine learning, Zaman shared. After the helpful content update, it is now easier to pinpoint web pages with low-value content using the data from its machine learning model, Zaman added. As the Broad Core update is currently rolling out, Zaman and his team at Kiss PR remind website owners not to panic if their web pages may not perform well. According to Google, there's not a thing to worry about. The search giant said, "In fact, there's nothing in a core update that targets specific pages or sites. Instead, the changes are about improving how our systems assess content overall. These changes may cause some pages that were previously under-rewarded to do better. For website owners who may encounter a sudden drop in rankings, should wait and not make changes while the update is being done." About Qamar Zaman. Qamar Zaman is student of SEO expert, digital growth consultant and CEO of Kisper.com. Follow Qamar Zaman on Forbes. Media contact. oz@kisper.com. https://kisper.com/ Read our previous PR on Google helpful content update.